Hey guys, and welcome back. How you doing? Now in the last episode I made a mistake. I made a filter. No, what I needed was a filter, and I made a sorting machine. So there's a sorting machine, so I'm off camera I made a filter. And what else did I make while I was off camera? I think I made like another pair of tubes. But that was it. Now what we do need a few more bits before we can start this build, which would be a automatic water mill, which would do it all for you. So first, let's not do anything to do with that. Let's make an alchemical chest, which is like this, like that, stone, one of every dust, like so. And now what we're going to do is upgrade it. Now to upgrade it, we're going to upgrade it like this, which is the blue, darkest colour dust and wool, to make an alchemy bag. This is a massive inventory that can hold all our junk. Any junk you can hold it. Extra inventory, all good. Now another thing with this philosopher's stone is it also uses, if you press C, crafting table, right there for you. Portable crafting table, awesome. Save me walking over here every time, but I probably will walk over there all the time anyway. So, next thing we're going to make is something to power the battery box. So for this we're going to need the blue doped wafers and the blue alloy ingots. Now to make this, what we're going to make is a solar panel that works with this, not like the other one. This is much cheaper than the other one. One should be enough, it fits halfway on the ground, much more sleeker than that big one up there. So we'll just get back. Yep, got that now. Now was there anything else I wanted to make? No, I think I've actually got everything I need to make for that. Oh no, water mills. Now to make a water mill is with a generator, and I have one, which is awesome. So it is top of my head, I think it's like this with sticks. No, it's the other way around. I did get it right with the wooden sticks, I definitely know that. There we go, water mill. Two of them. Two of them is enough for now. We're only going to have a small bit to power this, and two should be enough, because two can still get you quite a bit of energy. So there's that made. Stick that in the bag with the solar panel. Now, I'll be back with you guys when I've thought of what else I need to make now. Okay, the next thing we're going to make is a timer. Quite complex, but it's not really, it doesn't cost that much. It uses stone wafers, which is the basic. All these uses stone wafers, so to get a stone wafer, you put stone into a furnace. So, I'll swap some cobble for some stone, both worth 1 EMC. So let's cook all them, or at least most of them, into stone wafers. And then while I'm here, I'm going to need a redstone torch. And then we should be set. Oh, can't wait to do this because energy is definitely a big problem. Especially with just one solar panel. Solar panel's good, but this would be better. Probably costs a lot more, but keeps going. So might as well use this while I'm here. So, I know guaranteed I need one of these. These are stone anodes, I think, because it makes 3, I think that's all we need. Yeah, perfect. Yep, there's that one. Stone wire is just some of the wafers and wire. So let's make 3 of them. Is it just 3 I need? Yep, 3. A pointer, which is stone. Yep, you can make one of them. Like so. And a wafer. Long way around. Yep, pointer. And as we just saw, we need a cathode, which is just a redstone torch and that. So I needed 2 torches. There we go. There's a stone, there it is. Stone cathode. Now, let's make this. And then stone wafer. Boom. Timer. Quite complex. We'll get it automated in the future, but for now, it's good to make them. That's why I'll probably leave that cooking in the furnace, so I got enough of the stone wafers to do it, which is perfect. Too bad I'm running out of energy quite badly, but oh well. So I've cleared out a bit here, using my destruction catalyst a bit. That's enough room over there. So let's start this build. So let's start off, do it here. We need an infinite water source. So, what an idiot, I could have just gone outside to the river. Oh well. Would have been faster. And then here would go the deployer. Building this off memory from ages ago. I haven't even tested it, so this might not even work. All this might be a waste of time. Now I know what I'm gonna make actually, so I'll be right back with the supplies when I'm ready to make it. Okay guys, I don't know why I paused it then, because it was so easy to make. Going to make a screwdriver, as you can see up there, which is like that. This is like the wrench, but for this type, I think it's Red Power. This is Red Power. That's Industrial Craft. So they use a wrench. Red Power uses a screwdriver, which changes the direction of that. You can get these back without losing them, unlike you need a wrench for them. So let's carry on with this build. So that would go there. Memory. Come on, I can do this. If I just get a bucket of water there quickly. Oh, let's get it all out ready, might as well. Yep. Perfect. So now, the retriever and the filter. Now, the retriever goes there. Filter goes there. Gotta get down here. Should I just use my ring to get rid of all this, but oh well. And that goes, because I need a pipe to connect these two. These tubes. Quite snazzy looking. So I need to change the direction of these, because they're just not in the right direction whatsoever. Is it like that? I think it's like that. Now this one, I'm totally not sure at all how it works. Filter and retriever. Now what we want to do is retrieve. Actually, what an idiot I am. I can make him out here. Going to need a lot of buckets. Well, not too many at all, but a few. That should be enough for now. So what's this going to do? As it says on the tin, retrieve. What we want to retrieve is empty buckets. This needs power. That's why this is here. So what we're going to do now, this is filter, which is going to push out buckets of water. And then this we can just fill up with buckets. I'm going to keep one back for myself. 3, not enough. We'll have to make more. A lot of iron, but get that back in energy anyway. There we go. Fill in with water. There we go. So next, what we want to do is reset these tubes here, like that. With the water mills on top. Like so. And then, have I got them in my bag? No, I haven't. I'm going to need some glass fibre cables. I made another 6 when I was off camera. I had 7 here, but I already had 1 left over, which will go on the top to retrieve the energy. Then what we want it to do is put the energy into the bat box. Now this isn't filled up whatsoever. And if I'm right, I can get this back. Yes. If I just lower it by 1, we'll upgrade it in the future to an MFE, but I haven't got the diamonds to do that yet. Okay. I'm doing this arse about face. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Yep. Then, oh, I've got enough cable. Please I have. Yes, I have. With one spare. Thank God I made that. So, now, if we just repair that. Yep. Next thing we want to do, that is going to do our wedding up there. Can't wait to fly. There we go. This is where our solar panel is going to sit. Hopefully that will be able to suck some. And what we can do, we don't need the cable there yet. Put a bat box there, and it's filling up. Awesome. Is it? I think that should be filling up. Because even though it's like blocked, it should, yeah, that's filling up. Slowly, but it's filling up. That's all I care about. And now, oh, is it this that powers? Oh, that powers. For a second I thought it was the filter, but it's not. So I'm going to have to get wire going to that. Over there. Have I got any cable on me? It's in my bag. No, it's not. Have I not got any? Oh, must have left it in here. Sorry about this, guys. There it is. Blue alloy wire. Left it in there. Now, God, my voice is hurting today. It's like I'm going through puberty again. So now, how are we going to get this slowly going up to power that over there? I can't run wire on the top because I need to use the top bits. So I'm going to be right back when I've thought this out. Okay guys, and I'm back. And this is what I've come up with. I've decided to put the battery box up here. I made another solar panel. Ran out of wafers. Just had enough to make the two. As you can see, this is filling up now. I've got the wire running down underneath to over down here. Ow. Didn't catch the ladder in time. To here. This is empty because I've disconnected the wire. So if I put it back, this will start filling up from that up there. Now, it is getting night time. But I reckon I can, as you can see, now it's doing that. This isn't powered yet either, but these don't need power. They just need a redstone signal. So, what's that sound? Is that pig? Yes, that pig. Okay, I can finish this tonight, I reckon. Before the night ends. These are the last two pieces that I needed. Shift click onto items. Now you can right click into the place. Whereas normally you just right click into it. Redstone wire there. Put the timer there. Now this should be working. As you can see, it's putting the waters in the water mill. Now this you can set much lower than this. 1000's a good one, but can go to as low as, I think it's like 650, maybe even lower. But that's enough for now. Let's get 800. That's good. The water's back in time. So there you go, 2 extra buckets. And now that's been running for what, a few seconds. Oh, hold on, I'm still cooking. If I get rid of that and sleep, this energy should be quite enough. Much more than a solar panel would. Much more than quite a few solar panels would. Plus this works during the night, as long as it's got power. As long as this thing's got power, which it has. See, it has the battery, it has the voltage what it's using and then stored in it. So here we go. And look at that, 1000 already. Nearly 2000. Just from 2 water mills. Now what I can do in the future is extend this. Got plenty of pipes to do it. Water mills aren't that expensive either. Quite cheap really. Just a generator and just wood. So I think you can have another 8. I can have 10 of these going back in total. and it's going to need more buckets obviously, but yeah, can have these all the way back, which will be generating a lot of power. If I had any more than these 2 water mills, this back box would be filled in about minutes probably. I'm just saying I probably won't. But yeah, that's a good source of power for now. So if I put the stone back cooking again, just put that much in. Will it keep up demand? No, it won't keep up demand. But that is good from just 2. Yep, very happy with that. And don't forget this is overclocked with 3 overclockers in it. So yeah, this is a storage unit, my little power supply unit for my home at the minute, which is good. Running out of power, so just went back to what everything I just said. Got the power coming from up there, going into there. All working good. Might add some more water mills. Shall I make some more water mills? Might as well. This episode is just going to be about this, so I've got a few minutes left, I reckon. So if I make more water mills, which is, I need tin for this. I got 2 types of tin because this is smelted the tin ore, and this is macerating into the dust and then smelting it, so that's why it's different. And you can't combo them, so I've got these stupid 3 tin left. Yeah, I'll just make another 2 extra ones. So there's a battery and some copper cable. Got redstone? Yes, I have. So if I make a battery now, is this wrong? No, that's right. Okay, that's a machine block, which is refined iron. Perfect. Refined iron. I need to. Well, no, I don't need to eat. Machine block and a furnace, I believe. Top of my head. Off the top of my head. Yep, got enough on me for a furnace. Like so. Is it the wrong order? Yes. There we go. Generator. Wood. Sticks. Quite cheap. Really cheap. And you get 2 of them as well. I wouldn't even mind if I just got 1. So, I've got enough tubing and stuff. Yes, I have. Of course I have. If I just add these 2, then them 2. Can't touch in the way. Them 2, and then them 2 there. And we're generating quite a bit now. Is that keeping up with demand? I know it's all done. Look how much that's doing now. That's much faster than it was before. And I'm out of buckets. Well, I'm not out of it, but more would be better. 3 more should do it. So if I put 3 more in there, like so, it's going to fill them up. Hopefully. Hopefully it's enough. Do I need to add more? Nah, I don't think I do. Nah, look, it's still got 1 spare while generating the energy still. Awesome. Am I going to retrieve that bucket? Have I jammed it? Nah, no I haven't. Of course I haven't. So yeah, this is my little power generation. Not mine obviously, I never made it. I don't know who actually made it, but I might put a name in whoever made it if I can find out who made it. I don't know who originally made it. But look at that, 10,000 already, and that's just 4 water mills. I can add another 4 on there at least. Yeah, so that's this build's all done. Plenty of power, I think, still. Yeah, there should be enough power in there. Put my 2 panels up here. Hopefully there's no mobs up here. Creeper? No. It's not holding it as much as I thought it might. I might add another panel to it, to be honest. Might as well. But for that, I'm going to need more blue doped. So I'll make some more blue doped and do that. But I think now that's it for this episode. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Keep watching, keep subscribed, and comment, rate, if you want. I'll do this for fun. So, see you next time, guys.